Hello, everybody. Good evening and happy Thursday evening. How are you guys doing? So, as usual, I'm just gonna wait for a couple of minutes so that you all get notified, and then we shall start today's gist. Okay. So, just waiting for a couple of minutes while others join us. Please, if you can hear me, do let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Choice already dropped. Choice TV said, now the picture of VDM, they make me laugh. Now, as I like am, now yeah, I put in picture. I don't want to put that one way in the flex. No, you no need to put that kind of picture for when in the flex. Guys, please like this video as a comment, like and share, and let me know if you can hear me clearly in the comment section. So just wait, gonna wait for the 2 minutes roundup, or maybe the 2 minute countdown, and then we shall commence. Please like, share. Hello, Shade. How are you? Happy Thursday. How are you? And how has your week been? How are you keeping? Please like and share this live stream as you come in. I really appreciate it. Let me move this thing closer. Sorry, guys, I'm disrupting your because I'm charging it in the corner. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So I'm just waiting for the 2 minutes countdown. Hopefully, YouTube will have notified you guys. Please like and share. There's about 10 of you, I think. 10 of you watching me just now. Please like this live stream. Um, like this live stream. Countdown to 3, 2, 1, 0. Hello. Okay. So hi everyone. My name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and also known as TMO5 Candle. Guys, the weather is cold in UK. Go and buy my candles. Go to my website and buy my candles. And let your house smell beautiful. Let your house sell scented candles. I sell diffusers as well. And my website is always in the description of my videos. Hello, Abby. How are you? How have you been? How are you getting on? I hope you're getting better. So I don't even know what topic, which of those people you see on my thumbnail do you want me to start with first? So I'm going to be talking about the pastor or the prophet, is that if that's what it's called. We're going to be talking about very dark man. As you all know, I call him laughing cow with a nose ring. That's what I call him. We've got Pikini Pikin. The Pikini Pikin is Regina Daniels. We've got Balabulu, and then we've got the Abuja area mama. So Shade said Pastor Jeremiah. Okay, so we'll start with Pastor Jeremiah then. I'm not going to spend a lot on each of these people. That, as you can see, there's about 5 people we're going to be talking about. So I think how did I get to know this Prophet Jeremiah? I knew Prophet Jeremiah. Um, I'm sure I've heard stuff about him from in the past, but I never really took him serious because I don't attend his church. I really don't see, apart from my church, I really don't listen to like online gospel or anything like that. To be honest, I don't. Yes, I listen to gospel music from my Spotify app, but anything like gospel, maybe pastors, all these Pentecostal pastors, God forgive me, I don't watch them. Okay, I don't watch them. But with this one, I found him via when Very Dark Man, when he dragged when Very Dark Man dragged him. And how I got to know him was when he was advertising. Abby said, "Oh, I hope you're." So this is my second week of phase return back to work. So I've got another week, but I think I'm gonna have to do COVID testing. I'm still a lot tired, really, really tired. So I start work at 7 in the morning, and then I finish at 3. So that's been my routine since Monday. So it's been 2 weeks of me going back to work that way, but I still feel really, really tired. So my blood work is fine. So in fact, after this live stream, I'm going to take a COVID test. I've got the testing at home, so I'll do that and see. But other than, yes, I'm settled into work. Work is actually quiet, maybe because it's summer period and most of the surgeons are, going on holiday, so less patient. Hello, Wendy, how are you? Abby said, I don't watch Pentecostal pastors either. Neither do I join the. Yes, I used to join one before, the popular one, but I no longer join because they speak in tongues and I don't understand speaking in tongues. So that's me. So anyway, we are talking about past prophet Jeremiah. So like I said, I got to know him through Very Dark Man, the laughing cow with the nose ring. And how I got to know him was when he advertised his miracle soap and miracle water. And that miracle water, he started, obviously as a pastor, he was selling that stuff. He says that the water will heal them, blah 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 blah. So I believe Very Dark Man came out and said, oh, did how did NAFDAC authorize that product? Because even though what Very Dark Man said about NAFDAC authorizing that product as a natural, as a spiritual soap, as a spiritual water, it's kind of like cliche, because is NAFDAC now testing miracle soap and miracle water? Did NAFDAC test it and it did what the prophet claimed it will do? So I'm a bit on the other, hanging on the side of how NAFDAC was able to, authorize that product, because it's better here in the UK, right? If you're selling a product, you need to advertise it based on what it will do, with evidence of what it will do. You can't be selling a product that you can't be selling paracetamol, which we know is used for painkiller. You can't be selling that paracetamol as oh, if you put that paracetamol tablet in water, it will give you fresh skin. Like, advertise your product based on what it will do. And then, as we all know in the abroad, the product, you just cannot sell any product anyhow. You need to show proof of test that you've done before your product reaches the stage whereby it's being released to the public. So for instance, me selling candles, me selling home diffusers, I've tested it and I'm still testing tomorrow, and I'm keeping all of my record of testing. In fact, I'm burning a candle right now as I'm sitting here. It's part of my ongoing testing to be sure that my product does not lose its scent, does not lose its strength and stuff like that. And if peradventure, those who are checking the company or the organization that kind of like the company that sees through people that sell home stuff, if they decide that, oh, they want me to send one of my products to them, that they want to test it to be sure that it does not give suits, it's lasting, stuff like that, I can get documentation because I keep my record. So in this regard, I quite agree with what Very Dark Man said in that regard. However, pastor took offense. Okay, so I've got a post there that I'm going to read. So it's from Daily Post. It says that so Prophet Jeremiah is a pastor of Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry, and he has sued Very Dark Man for criticizing his miracle. Yeah, Abby said regular. Thank you for that English. He has sued Very Dark Man for criticizing his miracle products. Very Dark Man made this known on Thursday. Yes, Very Dark Man made known that he has been sued by Prophet what's his name again? Prophet Jeremiah. So he said the pastor served him a 1 billion naira lawsuit and a restraining order for calling him out over his miracle soap. Yes, Abby, VDM is right on this. Yes, I quite agree with him like that, because like Jesus gives miracles for free. Okay, how are your products miracle products? We have always, the product that you are using, the ingredients in your product, they are man-made. So how are they healing miracles? Like, how are they, so that's the word. So he was given a 1 billion naira lawsuit and a restraining order for calling him out over his miracle soap and water. So Very Dark Man also shared the documents, the court documents, and he has obviously Very Dark Man has vowed to challenge Prophet in court. So in court, Pastor Jeremiah has sued me with 1 billion naira, and I should not speak about him again. We must meet in court. That's Very Dark Man talking. Abby said, I don't support him, but this pastor's product don't make it. Doesn't, though, Abby, you are not the only one. The pastor's product does not make sense. If at all, you should give it for free rather than selling it. So this is Very Dark Man still talking in quotes. You should come to court with a lot of strength because you have got healing to do. This boy na shekwe boy. He said, and it is as if NAFDAC are not doing their work. Do you not look at the internet? Do you not see these things and the people who are buying them? I am coming to the court with 700 blind people. That's that Very Dark Man telling the prophet too. I am coming to the court with 700 blind people, 36 women who are looking for the fruit of the womb, and 800 deaf people. You must use your healing power and soap to heal all of them before the judge. It's true. It's true. So at least that way you can get documentation that his products are working well. So I agree with VDM. This time I agree with him. So according to the product so far, the prophet launched his product in June, his miracle product in June, which includes soap, water, perfume, amongst other stuff. So Prophet in a video on social media stated that his miracle soap has NAFDAC approval. I saw that video as well. I didn't save it, but I saw it weeks ago. He claimed that his product has NAFDAC number. So he needs to come out and share the documentation, the proof of him testing the product and his product reaching up to the tax that he's selling the product for. He says it's a miracle soap. Okay, let's go and bring one mad woman for streets. You should use the soap to bath the mad woman. If the mad woman regain her senses, then that's evidence of the fact that his miracle soap is working, right? If person gets body odor, like taboo body odor, let him spray his perfume on that person. And if that person stops smelling like gutter or like shalanga, then that is evidence that his products are working. Without that, I don't see the reason why NAFDAC approved that product. I have to be honest with you guys, okay? So, criticizing the development, verydarkman has challenged the prophet to reveal the ingredients in his miracle soap. Exactly, yeah. Hello, OJ, how are you? Hello, Wendy. Wendy said, I agree. False advertising should be taken seriously. Exactly, that's the word. So, verydarkman asked the prophet to provide ingredients of his soap, just like if you buy, what's this tomato? Tomato that sent Chioma to jail. List the ingredients of your products on the bottle of the products. Me that I'm selling my candle now, each of my product that I sell, I have a list of my ingredients, what I used, the fragrance oil that I used. If there's any allergens in the fragrance oil, there's a symbol on each of my product that says, this thing that you're using, pregnant woman should not burn it. Keep safe from children, because all of those signs are there, and all of the ingredients, all of like the type of wax that I use for my candle, the type of jar, where I got my jar from, the type of wick that I'm using, and then all of those stuff. So let him release the ingredient for us. Okay, let me, and I agree with him. So verydarkman challenged the prophet to reveal the ingredient in his miracle soap and threatened to petition the NAFDAC. So yeah, I think at this time NAFDAC should have been petitioned already. I believe it's exactly, Abby. It's just like you're selling something for what is not, for what it is not. Just like Wendy said there, that false advertisements. You're selling soap for the purpose of, just like how they are selling Lock soap, Joy soap. So tomorrow now, Joy soap can say, if you get blemish for face, Joy soap will heal it. Where is the proof of that? Give us the ingredient. Let's see what is in the ingredient, and then we'll see if it has skin benefiting factors in part of the ingredients. But in this pastor's own now, ingredients, let us see ingredients. But you go and bring some soap. In some soap, they use shea butter in some soap. They use palm oil in some soap. Palm oil, all these products are man-made products. They are handmade products. So how are they miraculous ingredients? I don't understand. So in this regard, I said I am riding behind VDM. Okay. So verydarkman said, I will send a petition to NAFDAC to tell me the basis on which they approve the soap for Nigerians to buy from this pastor. He's right. I know if you go to NAFDAC to register a product, they will ask you what the product does. Yes, same here in the UK. You tell them and give them the ingredients of the product. Yes, I agree with him 100%. I agree with him 100%. But in this regard, this pastor, we never see a list of ingredients. We never see a list of ingredients. So people who are buying this stuff, you are doing it at your own will. You are just dashing money away. Rather than dashing that money away, do your own soap. Buy ingredients, do your own soap. Commit it to God and God, because at the end of the day, it's your faith that heals you. But him actually selling products on a false advertising is what I don't understand. I don't understand how NAFDAC approved that product anyway, because it needs to show proof of him testing the product and evidence of what that product has been advertised. So if you claim that is a miracle soap, is a miracle perfume, is a miracle water, let them go and bring somebody who has not been pregnant ever in her life, and she's been waiting for, she's been trying to conceive. Okay, let you go and bring proof that, okay, this person has been drinking this water for 1 month, and then it is, excuse me, guys, it is this water that helped her conceived. Or go and bring somebody that cannot see, somebody that has no vision. Let that person use your soap, and after using your soap to wash their face, let them regain their sight. That's evidence, proof that your product is what you advertise it to be. So without that, all of you that you are buying that soap, you're just wasting your time, you're wasting your money, and people are selling products or selling things to you under false pretense. And God help you if it is not even diabolical. That's what I'm gonna say. So guys, let me know what your thoughts and opinion are. Do you think the pastor have a right to keep advertising this product like a miracle product or not? For me, you buying this product is Fashion with Pearl. You buying those things is more or less like you are buying soap from anywhere, just like you are buying Kano soap or you are buying Dove soap. or you are buying Joy. Do they still sell Joy and Lux? Or you are buying Cushion soap? That's pretty much what you're doing. If you are buying holy water, you all know that holy water that celestial people used to use, that it smells like perfume. You know how they sprinkle on your body and you'll be smelling perfect all day. It's pretty much you buying a cheap perfume in the streets if it's selling holy water to you. So to me, those are products being sold under false pretense and is used to deceive people. Okay, is used to deceive people. In as much as God says that we should not judge anybody, it's only God that knows who is actually serving him. Okay. Abby said, even that could be a coincidence. Yeah, I know, I know. It's simply impossible to show proof in this context. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, that's why he's let him release his ingredients. So did manna fall from heaven, or did the ingredients that he used in his miracle soap fall from heaven? So at the end of the day, he's selling those products under fake pretense, under fake advertising. Okay, that's all he's doing. Hi, Chioma Margaret. Chioma, I told you to send you. You only send me your bank number. I need the name of the bank. I can't send the money to an account if I don't know the name of the bank. I don't know if you saw my message. If you follow me, if you go to any of my any of my videos, my email is there. Email me your full name, your account number, and the name of the bank. It's because I did not see the name of the bank. That's why I've not done your money and give away money for you. Okay. Chema said some bloggers in diaspora have been calling out since. All right, okay. I know it's got like an history, but it's past. For the fact that I'm not following what they've been said about him in the past, I'm not going to talk about it here. So what I'm going to say is that those of you who are out there, because they have used religion to cobalize Nigerians. So if you are buying it, just know that you are buying the soap just like any other soap you will buy in the markets. If you're buying this perfume water, just know that it is one of those cheap perfume you are buying from Aboki that you are buying. If you are buying this, what else again has it done? Miracle what again? Miracle cream or miracle whatever. Just know that you are buying Vaseline, or you are buying this body cream. It's yellow in a bottle like this. I remember my mom used to use it for when I was very, very young. It's yellow color and it's in a glass. The glass has a funny shape like that. It's more or less like you are buying that kind of kind of cream. So I don't believe that anybody will sell a product to you and say that yeah, the product will bring you success, the product will make you a billionaire. It's all lies. Okay. Just like I said, anything you are buying from this prophet, just believe that you are buying something from Oshodi or from Yaba Market. That's all it is. Even if it provides the ingredients, all the ingredients are still going to be man-made. It's not as if maybe he went all the way to go and meet Jesus, or he has a meeting with Jesus and Jesus said, okay, this is your concoction. No, hence why NAFDAC should actually be dragged as well. Okay, so whatever it is that assured NAFDAC that his product is being advertised the way he's advertising it, NAFDAC needs to show us the proof it showed. I mean, they need to release the proof of the soap is advertising to have worked for what he has advertised it for. Abby said, it said it's from which river in the Bible? Which river did he go? He should give us the ingredient list now. So if you said there is sea salt, which of the river in the Bible did you go to and get salt? How many tons of salt did you get from that from that river in the Bible? So honestly, this is what religion will cost, especially in Nigeria. So I said that is how they will sell you charms, eat your money, and that's why I said it's if people should be careful, it might even be diabolical. See, anything diabolical, I know that can be done. That can be done. And I'm going to be talking about Pastor Shola again, maybe in another live where he was casting out the Celestial Church of Nigeria. We're going to be discussing his opinion as to what he said about that. So that will be another live stream, okay? So it could be diabolical, and God help you. You go and use something like that, and whatever you see, you get, or you start to see witches, you start to see wizards. Maybe you use that product, you start to see all sort of stuff crawling around the wall. Be careful. That's my own warning for you. The comment section is flying. Let me read from this device. So Abby said, Pastor will explain tire, no evidence. Exactly, we explain tire. Abby said, have you seen his latest video just dropped within the hour? No, I've not seen. Is that VDM or the pastor? Tithe and offering isn't enough for them. They are tired. I mean, that the freezers is in a way that the freezers broke that side of the business. Is selling fish hook too. Fish hook for what? Now what do they want to use fish hook for? I can't laugh. I can't laugh. I don't know why my comments are coming so late. So Chioma said, I think his main targets are people in diaspora because he sells them into me. I will never fall for salt. Like. By the way, MFM 70 days fasting and prayer started though. So if you need prayer, don't joke with it. We are day 3 today. Is it day 4 today? And it's going fabulous. I don't joke with fasting and prayer. So that kind of market will never sell to for me. When he said this will be used to scam millions of people, I agree with you. People need to wake up. Don't work so hard and waste your money. I agree with you, Wendy. Absolutely. Chioma said he is selling fish hook too. Now, wow, fish hook to do what now? We all want to turn to fisherman. But our blue wife said we should go and turn to farmers. He want us to turn to fishermen. So Abby said VDM ordered the products. Bad. VDM ordered the products. Bad took it to disabled community. I don't understand that comment, Abby. The audacity is crazy, Sha. The man has the man has them in kegs. Oh, in kegs. I'm sure he's just gone to Babi to go and fetch water there. That's what he's done. And he's selling it as miracle water and stuff. Like I said, guys, be wary. Okay. It might be advertising it to you as miracle water. It will heal you, it will make you a billionaire. You might just be about to put your whole destiny in a bottle once you buy that water and you shower with it. Because like I said, I don't believe in stuff like that. Okay. I don't. Chioma said Dr. Abel Damina is spoiling their business. Let me write that name down. I've never heard of that person before, but let me write the name. I'll go and read up on that person. Dr. Abel Damina. So NAFDAC too. NAFDAC should be looked into as well, because I would imagine that he's probably just paid his way through to them, and hence why they approve. Because like I said, whoever has had, I'm going to go and check where they are selling that express, and I'll see if there's a list of ingredients there, and they will come back again and talk about this matter again, because you can't be selling stuff to people and you don't have your list of ingredients. Hence why that Erisco food, when I was talking about that Erisco food as well, when I was discussing that topic, I bought, like, I've always used Derica. It's Derica or nothing for me. And Derica has a list of all of their ingredients. When I compare the list of Derica, the ingredient list on Derica to Erisco, it's different. The way they've listed their ingredients is different. And also, I also shared with another product as well, that in the abroad, whatever you are buying should have your ingredients. No matter how high or how little the ingredients, whatever it is in that product, you need to list it, let people know what they have. It goes on here, and it will give you percentages of how much they have. But how can you be selling stuff to people and you don't have the ingredients? It's people who are buying this, they need to go and reassess their brain. They need to go and assess their brain. So that's that one. Pastor Jeremiah is trying to make money by any means. Well, gullible people will fall for him. For me, his brother will never say, because I don't believe in stuff like that anyway. I will surely say that I will never buy from. Please don't fall for it. And then any of you watching me out there, if you are in the US anyway, please don't fall for that kind of. I don't believe. Like I said, you can even make your own soap. Me that I'm sitting here, I make my own soap myself. I can't remember the last time. Maybe when my soaps are not ready, because I make my soap as cold processed soap. I use shea butter, I use coconut oil, I use all of these things to make my soap. So once I finish using it, I keep it for about 6 weeks, and then that way it's really, really soapy. So if it is only when that soap is not ready that I will go to the shop and buy. But immediately I use it, immediately I buy, and that one's done, I start using my own. So why do you want to waste your money and stuff like that? So they just want to make it. So like Abby said that Titan offering is not working for them anymore. Now they are using for other means. Before they know it, they will start selling waist bead. Before they know it, they will start selling neck chain to say if you wear it, it will prevent you from getting accident. Let all of us open our eyes. Charlie said prayer is the key, and God, and know God for yourself. Absolutely, I agree with you. Abby said to hook your enemies. Abby said to hook your enemies. Shade said people should stop worshiping pastors and believing everything. Exactly, you going after pastor, you are probably idolizing them, and you know what God says about worshiping or following idolatry. I mean that's you committing idolatry. So we all know what the Bible says about idolatry. Okay, so Abby says, sorry, I meant VDM bought the product, took them to a disabled community and used them. That's why VDM said he's going to meet him in court. He will bring 700 blind people. He will bring 30 trying to conceive women. Come and use your product on them as evidence. That boy, this time, you all know how I feel about him. That I really don't like him. But yeah, on this one, I agree with him. He just posted the video. All right, okay. Let me go to the page. Let me go and find it. Let's go hear what he has to say this time around. So, and then that's the first part of VDM that I'm going to talk about. There's a second part I'm going to talk about as well. So let me go and find his latest video. Oh, all right, okay.
So by Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin, senior pastor, another water again.
Another water.
Full of vessel water.
They better feel. So that's just a snippet of him going to go and meet blind people to come and use the water. Okay, I'm looking at the comments. So, so that's him saying he's on his way. So why is this not playing? Sorry, guys.
So that I'll keep quiet. So I already ordered the products. You understand? So I'll pick it now and I will go straight to the home of the deaf and blind.
Okay.
We'll go and test it there.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
When we go and test it there, oh God. If God won't help now, make that thing, make
He must walk. Oh.
Go meet. Make them know here. I'll go to the home of the deaf. You know, I pick it too. I'll go to the market first. I'll go and buy a bag of rice. Because I'll not be going there and I'll go empty-handed. I'll buy a bag of rice. You understand? I'll go and give it to them so that they'll.
Let me fast forward it to when he got there.
The whole of FCT.
So that's him in the midst of.
So these are a lot of. I'm not going to waste so much time.
That's it, but he wants to try the miracle water. But I want him to. So that was just the place there that I saw. So that's just about that. So that's him to go. He's already testing Jeremiah's product now. So I'm sure there's no proof that that thing does what he said it does. So anyway, the second aspect of Very Dark Man that I wanted to talk about is the protest in Nigeria. Okay, so obviously we all know there's hunger in the land. All right, so this is the second part of VDM that I want to talk about. There's hunger in the land, and you all know how I feel about him. I really don't like him. Okay, I don't bench him at all. So I really don't, whatever he says. And why I did say that, it's not because maybe I hate him or anything. I just don't like his arrogance. I don't like his attitude. And why I don't like his attitude is the fact that the first time I ever heard about him was when a video of a parent came out to say our daughter's boyfriend spied our daughter. And then maybe along the line, it was revealed that that boy was a Yahoo boy. This laughing cow with a nose ring said the girl deserved what happened to her. That did she not know that the boy was a Yahoo boy? And I was like, how insensitive is that? What if that was your sister? What if that was your nephew or your niece or something? And such, God forbid, something like that happens. Will you say this? That was the only thing. And I was like, no, there's no way I'll be listening to whatever this is, whatever trash is going to come out of this boy's mouth. So all of that fast forwarded and all of the shenanigans. So I never watched any of his videos. Anyway, fast forward to, so I'm just explaining why I really don't like him. Okay. So fast forward to the protest, So protest came on, they announced the date, and I'm still kind of like, I'm still surprised and dumbfounded as to how the people who planned the protest gave the government time, like enough notice. In a way, there's pros and cons to the notice that was given to them. Okay, there's advantages and disadvantages to that advance notice given to the government about the protest. So I think about a day or two before the protest, laughing cow with a nose ring single-handedly went out. He was standing on top of a car holding a banner to protest and stuff like that. He said that was his own protest. So day of the protest came. He said in his video that I listened to, that the first day of the actual protest, that it was not out because he thought it was not going to happen. Obviously, with all the shakara that the Nigerian police were giving, they were, They were all the street was lined up with police officers. So he thought maybe the protest was not going to go ahead. So by it was day 2 that he went out to join the protest and stuff like that. It was like, I think there was a place where he took the mic. He was letting people know that, you know, protest, this is that, this is that. By the way, protesting for a better government is the constitutional right of every Nigerian citizens, okay? Protest for better government, for better economy, for better everything as a citizen of a certain country is your constitutional right. You have a right to it. So he did said he went out, like, though he protested, and when it turned violent, he stayed away. However, he now came out maybe by the 3rd day or something that people should stop protesting. And I was like, what the F is wrong with this boy? That people should stop protesting, that it's no longer safe. So by then, the people in North are, you know, they are trooping out the more. So we're like, people should stop protesting. And for me, I was like, it's collected money. That's it, because you were back. Like the same thing with that Isaac Fayoshe, ex-governor of whatever, that one with his glasses that look like a minion, little minion. So by day 3, they were like, people should stop, they should stop protesting, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, you are one of the people who canvassed. You are one of the people who encouraged the youth to go out to protest, okay? So why are you now coming back to say people should stop protesting? That it's no longer safe. Majority of where they were protesting in Lagos, majority of those venues were safe. It's only places out of Lagos that we knew. I mean, Abuja was fairly, certain parts in Abuja was a bit violent, and a part of Abuja was okay. So you are one of the people that campaign for people to come out and protest. So why are you now saying people should stop protesting? Why are you not saying people should stop protesting? So later on, there was another post again whereby they said that he was one of the people that funded the protest. So I think it titled it as him being set up. Let me find that post. And so that you guys, so he said here that a post that he made, he said in brackets, setting me up. If not this one, they won't use take hold me. They have failed. I am not one of the organizers. And I would always support and lend my voice against any governance that can't stand for its people. If you want to accuse me, attach proof. Thank you. So they claim that he's one of the organizers. Okay. Are they off talking? But do you know, Narasmi? Do you think she first their mom believes on her audience? Just curious. Oh, all right, okay. So there's a video of him saying that they are now saying that he's one of the organizers.
This is the video I made where I said people should not protest again, that it has gotten out of control. Do you understand? Now, first things first, I want to say this. I am not part of any organization anywhere. I came out to protest because I am also feeling the pain of the bad economy.
No, you're not.
Nigeria. By the grace of God, I have the platform and I can lend my voice. Do you understand? That is why I came out.
So he used this platform to say people should come out for protest. And people like, yeah, look at, you all know how many followers he's got, okay? And you obviously he's got 50-50 of people who like him and people who don't like him. So you can imagine such platform is encouraging people to go out to protest by day 1, day 2. Protest that is meant to last for how long? By day 1, day 2, by day 3, this boy said no more protest. So now he's now been named as one of the organizers, and he's saying that in quote, maybe they want to set him up. So listen to him.
Be very dark man. Do you understand that we were paid to go and carry out, to go and protest and all that? Nobody paid me 1 naira. And if the government have proof, or whoever is trying to put me inside this thing have proof, they should bring it. Do you understand? And secondly, the only reason why I say nobody should protest again was because it actually got out of hand. Do you understand? So because I came out to say people should not protest, it has gotten out of hand. You now say now I'm one of the organizers, we organize protests. What are people even saying? I lent my voice like a concerned and patriotic Nigerian. Since it's going, my people are suffering. I have to talk with them. And Channel will talk with them. I spoke with it, and that was it. Now they say he has been paid. They paid them, they sponsor them. Please, I beg. If now this one, I want to go carry me. Wanna bring proof. Wanna bring proof. People should not shoot my name.
So you all heard that. So that's him disassociating himself from the organizer, saying that he's not one of the organizers, that they should not set him up and stuff like that. So what I'm saying is this: you are a youth, and so far the protest has only been on for how many days now? It's calmed down a little bit. Obviously, Balablu came out to address the public, and then he came out to say people should stop protesting. Like, you're not in the right place to tell people to stop protesting. because people who came out, you're not the one who went to drag them out of your houses to come and protest. So you now saying people should not come out and protest, it's none of your business. Go and take several thousand seats at the back, okay? Because as for you, now so you go sit down for that your one room with your pure water. And I've seen him, brandishing dollar notes, lots of money. What does he actually do that is counting such amount of money? So he doesn't know what a standard Nigerian citizen is going through, because on a normal day, like I said, I don't know what he does. Maybe he's still doing his bola job, male to male bola job. Hence why he's getting money. But then you can't tell people who are actually struggling to survive, who are on the street. We saw a video of a young parent who said that his son is into coding. He cannot even afford to buy data for his son to practice his skills. And a 13-year-old boy, if such boy has an opportunity of going jackpot abroad, oh my God, it's going to be is it Silicon Valley, Abby? If that boy gets a chance to enter Silicon Valley, I swear to God, he'll be counting millions of dollars before he turns 18. But that's a skill that's probably going to die in Nigeria because his parents cannot afford to support him to achieve that. There's a video of another young girl whom I saw saying that there's 3 of them that our parents gave birth to 3 of them. None of them is going to school and they are hawking food. And do you know the dangers of being a girl child hawking food on the street of Lagos? They could be molested. Somebody could buy their bread and not pay them and run away. While they are crossing street, they could, God forbid, they could end up in a motor accident. So, VDM, you don't know the struggles of people. You don't know the struggles of people. So please, off that mic of you telling people not to protest. For you, you've already done your own part and you thought that was enough. That's fine. That's fine. So let others continue, okay? Because at the end of the day, they're going to keep struggling. You're not going to help them. Yes, you did borehole. Now water people go drink. Now water go belefu people. So leave that. Let's move on. I'm done with Very Dark Man. And then the next topic I want to talk about is Regina. Punishi Pikin. I don't know if you have come across any of my comments on any of the posts regarding her. I refer to her as Punishi Pikin. So the first video she did, I did not even listen to because I was just like, who is this small girl addressing the public? Not until 4 or 5 years ago, you were still struggling to get roles in Nollywood. Okay. So God help you. It is because of Sakpa you're married to an elderly man. So if I were to come into this world again, I would never marry a man as old as your husband. Let's say that he has money or he does not have money. Because how does the engine room work at that age? How is the engine room? And for a young girl like you, with such an engine room. So it's our first video that she did. I know she was like, people should not, come out to protest, blah, 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 blah. And I just felt like, as a young girl that you are, yes, you are now classed as a senator's wife. Good for you. Good for you. But then, do you have the right to address the public? Do you have the right to address thousands of, is it thousands, like billions? Joyce TV said engine room. Hello, Choice. How are you? Clearly can't speak English today. It's all right. So, do you have the right to address the public? Like, look at the likes of Bianca Ojukwu. Bianca married young as well. How many times in the times when Nigeria was going through all the shenanigans as Bianca Ojukwu come out to the public to address the entire nation? How many times? Girl, like I said in all the comments, you'll be Punishi Pikin. Go and take several thousand seats at the back and keep quiet. So I was not even going to react on her until I saw the last video she did. She came in Jalamia, put hand on the waist, addressing the entire public. Like, let's start from the only thing I got to know about your husband is the fact that people in his local community, they fear him. Because why? He's fond of buying people's lands. He is fond of buying people's land. And if people don't want to sell their lands, he gets them arrested. He does all crappy stuff to them. That was all I like. That was when I was Googling Nedunwoko. That was the first thing that came, that people in this community were even scared of him. So you now had the opportunity. Sakpa now gave you the chance to marry somebody with an old engine room who has money. Please tell me, what has Ned Nwoko done in his community? Because to the best of my knowledge, Ned Nwoko has been in politics before you were born, Regina Daniels. Wendy, she was shouting at us. Or did it mean that I'm 16 years older than her? She put hand for waist, was addressing us. Like, so even though the comment she made there made sense, but her attitude was not, that kind of attitude was not what she should have come out with. So like I was saying, Nedu Nwoko has been in politics before you were born, Regina. What did Ned Nwoko did in his own environment, in his own community? What did he do? Did he build schools? Did he build local hospitals? Did he like create better modern market for people? Did he feed people? Did he give scholarship to people who are looking to go to schools? What has he actually achieved? Like I said, he has been in politics before you were even born, Regina. When you were hustling for Nollywood movies, all Nollywood scripts, what was he doing? Nothing. So, girl, keep your mouth shut. You can address your mother that way because you don't know the struggles of Nigerians out there. You were like, I have a cook. In fact, I don't even want to play this video because it's irritating to me. Hello, Abby Crystal. Hello, those of you who have joined me. Thank you for joining. Let's play this video. I can't even find it. I didn't even save the video because I didn't want to listen to her.
You see what is happening enough? Is that what we want? But that happens not against you. I press against violence and ignorance. Nigerians said, oh, it's because I'm privileged, it's because I'm opportune. The fact remains that I am privileged.
Oh, shut up.
Me from understanding that my nannies need to be paid.
So she's telling us that she's got nannies. Not pay nanny now. Now person tell you to make open leg for man with engine room they born. No, not pay nanny now. Am I going to be the one to look after your kids for you? Don't pay nanny.
Man, oh my God, needs to be well fitted.
All she said there, cook, nanny, security guard. Thank you for letting us know that you've got a cook, a nanny, and a gatesman. So, yes, you have them. So, would you not pay them because they are rendering you services? Would you not pay them? Do you expect them to render you free services? Whatever the protest is going on right now has got nothing to do with whatever staff you've got because, yes, they are giving you services that you have to pay for. So, how as the protest says you should pay them more? How as the protest going on depicted that you should pay them more? Yes, they've increased the minimum wage. And as a wife of a senator that you are, their starting salary should probably start from 100K. It should not be from 70,000 because, like you all know, you say you understand what Nigerians are going to, what Nigerians are going through. Is the disrespect, the audacity. You put hand for waste. They address who? Now your co-wives you can address that way. Because if not for the fact that engine room marry you, you should also be on the streets protesting as well. And I think why you're doing this, Regina, is because obviously you are maybe you are looking for Jagaban's wife to say, oh, what a beautiful, intelligent 25-year-old girl. No, girl, you are not intelligent. You are not intelligent. Or you are hiring you are intending, obviously you are a senator's wife, so you'll be interested in, like, how much of politics do you know? Abby Crystal, how are you? How much of politics do you know? Abby said, hold the engine room. You don't have any empathy at all because you're not concerned. You are not concerned. Now you're saying that Russian flag. So let me go and Google Russian flag because that flag that Tinubu, there's a flag that Tinubu has, and I'm going to explain that flag. Okay, I'm going to explain that flag. So the flag that Tinubu, when Tinubu is addressing the nation, there's a Nigerian flag and there's another one. The one Tinubu is that's beside Tinubu has 4 colors, and I believe it's where's my notes? So the flag beside Tinubu has 4 colors. It has red, blue, white, and green, and that flag has a meaning. Okay, so the flag symbolizes the fact that Tinubu is the commander-in-chief of army staff and also the president. That is what that flag symbolizes. That is what the flag that Tinubu has anytime he's addressing the nation. That is what that flag symbolizes. So now you are saying people are flying Russian flags. Why is it that it's the only people that are flying with that flag, the Russian flag, is the Northerners? Why is it only the Northerners? Because with this protest so far, we have not seen the heavy-handed, or we have not seen police being heavy-handed in the north as compared to Lagos or Abuja. Why? So you are coming out here, you put hand for waist, they open eye. Who you they open eye for? And I love the fact that people have, they were on him. They went on him 247 like, girl, you're in no place to talk because you don't know nothing about politics. You don't know the struggles of every other person because, like I said, if you did not marry an old engine, you'll probably be on the street or still maybe be following some directors up and down to get scripts. And just like I said, look at all that young wives of senators, they married young. Look at the likes of Beyonce, like Bianca Ojukwu. Look at another wife of an influential billionaire, Shadi Okoya. Look at her. How many times in all these talks of whatever that is going on, and how many times has she come out and put hand on the waist? Person will go into Lago, she be happening girl when she met Baba Okoya. How many times have you seen her come address the public? I love Shadi Okoya. I love everything about her. I gush over her. And you just finish it picking 25 years old. You put hand for with the address with your mama. Like Regina, I said Regina, Reggie baby, or Gina, as old engine call you. Go and take several thousand seats. Old engine came out, to say, oh, he loves our intelligence. In fact, let me read the post for you. Husband supporting wife. Wendy said she is out of touch from what is happening in Nigeria. She is in no place to speak. Not at all. Abby Crystal said, Regina Daniel no get experience. She just talk out of point. She's talking out of point. She's probably think that maybe Bella Blue's wife will say, what a beautiful girl. Let me consider you for a post in Lagos. I think she's showcasing herself so that she could be considered for another post. That's what I see in all of that. Like I said, she has no business addressing the public because what has your husband done? What has your husband done in his own constituency? What has he done for his people? Other than take their properties off them. And if they don't want to sell, he arrest them. So let's read what Engine Room came out to say. Old Engine Room said, I'm reading the post he made. I commend Gina's wisdom. What wisdom? And strength of character. What character? In deciding on her own to sympathize and support Nigeria. Sympathize with who? Is that how to sympathize? No, that's not how to sympathize. I beg. And sympathize Nigerians who are showing bottled up frustration. So Nigerians are showing up bottled up frustration with the apparent hopelessness in the country. I must add that the current economic and insecurity problems in Nigeria as a result of decades of bad governance. Nedu Woko, how long have you been in politics? What change have you made? What change have you made other than marrying young girls, young virgin girls? What change have you made? You also said, please let everyone be peaceful with the protests, as there cannot be any justifications for more loss of lives. I have also decided that in the next videos, we don't need whatever you're going to say, because if whatever you're going to say to the public is not going to make things better, then Uncle Old Engine Room, don't bother coming out to talk. He said, I have also decided that in the next few days, I will speak and write on a few realistic, immediate solutions. So that now you want to come and speak and write some realistic solutions. What solutions? So the time frame, the notice that the organizers of the protest gave you people to reach out for dialogue, that time was not enough. You all wait till people came out on the streets and we're now running helter-skelter up and down. A little bit too late for that. So it's going to now come and write solutions, especially on economic and insecurity problems facing our nation. As a senator, my views and motions have been about the people. This is my really bad. No, Nedu, start from your community first. Because you're not, whatever I say now, excuse me, it's not going to make any impact on Nigeria. I'm sorry. So I said, please Google for us, my queen, because BDM man turned the flag up upside down. Like I said, so let's go to I think there's something behind that flag. Like I said earlier on, why is it that it's only the northerners that are flying that flag? Why is it only the northerners that are flying that flag? Should they not? Okay, why is it only the northerners that are flying that flag? And why was there not every police command in the north? Or why is there not every policing in the north during these protests as compared to Lagos? So, the flag that those people in the north are flying is actually Russian flag, okay? And I'm sure I saw a post, maybe it's a made-up one, that the Russians said that, you know what, in as what I'm sure I read a post that said it had Putin picture on it, and it quote said that that it is every citizen's right to protest, you know, if their government is not doing the right thing. However, they are not interested in the governance of Nigeria. So I don't know if that post was true, but from what I read, it was like a few sentences. That was what was written under the image of Putin. That in as much as Nigerian people have every right to protest, that they are not interested in the governance of Nigeria. So if I find that post, I'll probably put it on my YouTube community. So with that being said, like I was saying, why is and was, or why was and is, because the protest is still going on in the north, why was and is not heavy policing in the north as compared to Lagos? Why? Should they not be scrutinizing the northerners? Should they not be looking into who is interested in Balabulu's post in the northern part of Nigeria? Because it seems the Russian flag was flown or is being flown in the north. People cannot just wake up. Those people when they go school, they cannot just wake up and start flying a Russian flag if they've not been told to do so. So who could be interested in the post of Balabulu in the north? Because I've got my note here. I don't want to forget, because this particular section of this gist, I don't want to forget what I'm saying. So military, yes, the flag that was beside Tinubu, like I said, has 4 colors. Russian flag only has 3 colors. So the flag that was beside Tinubu has red, blue, white, and green, more like olive green. So, like I said, that flag just symbolizes the fact that Tinubu is the chief commander of the army, and at the same time president of Nigeria. And I believe the US would also have something similar for the US as well. So they have the US flag, and they will have the US a flag that indicates or depicts Biden as the commander-in-chief of the US Army. So like I was saying, who in the north is interested in carrying the ballot for the next presidency? Who? So Balabulu's government should be scrutinizing these northerners. Should be scrutinizing the northerners and not come here and be allowing that Egbede to come and be telling us that, look now, they are getting to. If whatever is happening in north is happening in north, don't think that it will not come to you. Like, girl, go and sit down somewhere. Go and sit down somewhere. There are local schools, government schools that should be free, that are no longer free. Please like this live stream, guys. There's only 12 of you. There's 40 of you watching me. Only 12 of you have liked. Please like this live stream. Are you not enjoying it? It doesn't cost you anything. There are so many things that could be done by the government, but they're not doing it. A bag of rice, in fact, even me that I'm sitting out here, is affecting me that I'm abroad, because the monthly upkeep I'm giving my parents, I've had to double it. I've had to double it, because when I look at the fact that they are going to buy food, they're going to pay for electricity. Yes, they live in their own house, but they're still going to buy food. They're going to pay for electricity and all of those shenanigans. And I look at the cost of food, and I'm like, okay, I will have to do something about this money I give them. I've had to even triple it. It's affecting those of us abroad as well. And then you are coming out there, I'll have to pay my cook more. I'll have to pay my maid more. Don't pay them now. Don't pay them. You think they will do a show free for you? You're not well, Regina. You're not well. That's that on that topic. Abby said, Bass goes everywhere on YouTube. So they said I'm funny. Old engine. Yes, so it's an old engine. Nakayamata, she they take, they manage the man, Jari. Shadi said the people said she was their role model. Whose role model? Because she married an old rich man. She's a role model. I'm sure I did a live stream somewhere ago. She's only 25. Ned is how old? by the time Ned is 70 or 80, Regina's first son will probably just be a young teenager. And she'll be in fact, no, I don't want to go back to that. Rather, armed forces flag, the correct term, yes, the armed forces flag, but then the flag that they are flying in North is definitely a Russian. Let me Google the color of Russian flag so we know what we are talking about here. Color of Russian flag. Like this live stream, guys. So the color of Russian flag, there it is. White, blue, and red. And the flag that is beside Tinubu, because people were like, oh, it's the same flag that Tinubu has. No, it's not the same as the one Tinubu has. And also, I was listening to this lawyer. They were like, you know, the Nigerian government said that anybody that flies the flag now, that it's a treason. Like Nigerian government share gbadun. Nigerian government share wapa. Share wa okay. Let me go and look for the video of that lawyer because I downloaded it. I want us to listen to it. I think it's a lawyer that represented Chioma. Chioma Erisco Tin Tomato. Something Indian something. Yeah.
So with Tinibe F.
Yeah, Tinibe F. Young. So listen to him.
And the IG group that what he said is not correct.
Hold on.
People died. How did they die? I want your response to that.
Let me start with that of the IG. I don't think anybody believes him. And the IG knows that what he said is not accurate.
That's the name of the
He's telling us not to believe our eyes, not to believe what we can all see.
So apparently they are lying that police were not shooting live ammunition. Like it's only in Nigeria. People are protesting, their police are carrying live. We have protests here in the abroad though. How many of the officers do you see carrying pow? I mean, what are they carrying? Baton, igi, wood. That's all UK police were carrying towards people that were protesting. And whatever guard they guard with, none of them had heavy ammunition with them.
Videos are all over the social media, but there is one, a particular officer, I think in Kano, who is caught chasing protesters and opening fire, opening fire. There is also a video of a senior police officer who was basically saying loudly that he's going to kill protesters. So for the IG to say live rounds were not used, I don't think anybody.
That's a big lie.
Regarding the issue of the flag,
so
there are two dimensions to it. And my first position is to say that if the flying of these flags is part of a grand plot to destabilize our country, I condemn it in its entirety. For us who are playing some part in this end bad governance protest, I don't think the protesters are interested in any foreign intervention.
Exactly.
The use of the Russian flag is not part of the issue that the protesters are talking about. I see it as a complete distraction, and it should stop. However, does that amount to treason?
No.
Can someone be tried for treason for carrying the Russian flag? I do not agree.
That's coming from a lawyer.
I disagree with the position of the military that those who are carrying Russian flags are committing treasonable felony. What are they talking about? Flying of foreign flags in our country has never been an offense. In many hotels, many five-star hotels in Nigeria, we see flags of foreign nations decorating those hotels.
Mm-hmm.
Even in schools in our country, we see foreign flags. So what is special about Russia? Except they are saying that it is treason when it is Russian flag. It is not treason if it is an American flag or if it is a Ghanaian flag. So there is no special place for Russian flag under the law.
I guess what the military
that makes any other flag that makes it superior.
I guess what they are saying, if you look, of course,
So Abi said that was the Russian flag. So that's why I said the Northerners are flying the Russian flag. Why are they flying it? Who told them to do it? So the Tinubu government should be investigating, scrutinizing the northern people, because I think they are possibly planning coup in the north. Because nowhere else where this protest has been going on, nowhere. Abuja did not fly Russian flag now. Lagos did not fly Russian flag. So why are the Northerners the only people flying the Russian flag? Like I said, are there candidates who are looking to overthrow Tinubu? Are there candidates who are interested in the presidential seats in the Northern that are now using all these people? Because the Northerners are tripping out the more every day. They are tripping out the more every day. So Now saying that is a treason, well, let them see all those Hausa that are carrying that flag. Let them go and start arresting them first. Let them be charged. You heard this lawyer said, if it is all right to flag, to carry, I mean, all those hotels in Nigeria, you see them with multiple flags in front of them. Okay, they should start from the hotels and start suing them that, okay, you're in Nigeria. Why are you flying America, Vietnam? Why are you flying those short flags in your hotel? They should start from there. Because like I said, the Northern should be investigated, should be scrutinized, because I'm thinking, this is just my opinion, I am thinking they're probably planning something behind Balablu's back. And that if Balablu does not sit up, in as much as I don't want him to be the president anyway, if he doesn't sit up, they will unseat him. That's all I've got to say about that. Shade said Regina Daniel should stop talking. No one asked for her. Exactly, nobody asked. Abby, was it Russian flag? Was flew? God, I beg. So yeah, the Northerners were they were flying the Russian flag, because I saw a video of them, and they were actually saying, "Oh, we need Russian to come." From them, from their intonation, from their accent, they are Northerners. Okay, I saw a video before I came live. Only those who lack knowledge will fall for their. Okay, I'm unsure for now. I was just wondering what your thoughts are. But I don't understand why they were flying Russian flag. I don't understand why they were flying Russian flag. Make Regina enter house. So me, I don't want to hear. In fact, all of our posts I've been seeing, I've been dropping comments there like she should go and sit down somewhere. Yeah, let me catch up with comments. So weird. Okay, so that's it. So we're just going to embark on the last topic, which is a very sad one. So the video is about area. What's it called? Area Abuja area mama or something. Do you guys know this person? Do you guys know him? I think the first time I ever saw him was on Gislova or something. And I think the first time I saw him was on this podcast. That's why I said podcast. Now podcast go make and break some Nigerians. Okay. Now podcast go make and break some Nigerians. So this guy is a guy, but I will refer to him as a cross-dresser. Just like I can smell soup. I think my kids or my husband is cooking. I can smell the atadism. I digress. So I watched a podcast he did. So also I was able to download that podcast from VDM, because Laughing Cow with the nose ring has something to say as well. But I've cut out the part where he has something. I just want to hear. We just want us to listen to what this boy has to say. So unfortunately, I was on my way to work this morning, and I was already in the car park at work this morning. I had about 10 minutes before I started. So I was like, oh, let me just flick. And I saw a picture of him. It was battered. Okay. So the picture I saw of him was him lying on the floor with his personal belongings on the side. And then I had to go to the telegram of that website that was watching it, and his video was there. And you could hear people making fun, say, oh, he even get lace fronts. He even lay frontal from the video. People were saying he even carry frontal, he even carry lace fronts. So I had to, pinch the picture further. It was evidently clear that he was beaten. He was badly beaten. And on the side was his bag. When I finished, so obviously I saw that image in the morning, and I was like, because I was fasting, I just kind of prayed in my spirit, went into work. My day was totally messed up. Abby said, yes, she knows him, know him from Twitter. Okay. So my day was badly messed up because, that image of him was just in my mind. It's not different from Bobrisky. It's not different, just like, cross-dresser. They are both male, they dress as female. He has not gone extreme as compared to Bobrisky, okay? So on my way from work, in as much as I tried to take it off my mind, immediately I stepped out of work, his images just flashed in my mind again. I got into the car and I cried. I cried that it was somebody's son. It was somebody's child. That was a mother's baby. It was somebody's son. somebody's brother, somebody's uncle. He is a family to somebody. And I don't care whatever anybody could do. Mind you, don't get me wrong. Any male found molesting young children, I am team castrate, remove their engine room, roast it, and throw it in the well. If you see somebody, so when I'm talking about, I don't care whatever anybody does. However, if a male is found to be molesting young children, such person, when they catch them with evidence, come out their engine room, roast it, and give it to a dog to eat. So, like I was saying, no matter what it is, what has it done? What was his offense? Was it that podcast that he went that made people started, watching him or, planning for him? Like I said, I cried. Like, he was beaten. That image was, people were even making fun of him. They stripped him naked, waist down. They stripped him naked, waist down. His personal belonging on the floor. He was lying on his back. It was, and as it is, they are not going to get justice for him because Nigerian police are shite. They are full of shite. Nigerian police are non-existent. So I don't believe they're going to get justice for him. So let's listen to a few of his videos that I was able to, get from the 10 minutes video that Verydarkman did. So listen to him.
Started practicing daylight.
That's him on his.
When I was 10 years, 11 years at Wagwa, I don't do girls. I only do guys. The only men they knock me. I know they knock woman. So we wish.
With these things he's saying, he might really not even be doing this thing. He might just be doing it as content because he has to feed. Who knows how many mouths he's feeding in his family? Who actually knows him, his background? Who actually knows him? He might just be saying all of this, doing all of these things just to, as content, as his own way of making money. Regardless of what he could have done, he does not deserve that. People, why is it so easy for some people to take human life? How? You can't put a chicken that has been dismembered in your pot. You can't put that chicken back together for him to say, "Kukuruku." You can't do that. That's a chicken that's been obviously animal made for food, but a whole human being, a whole being. How is it easy for you to put your hands on them till their heart stop beating? How? Keep listening to him.
House. Just some of them, they knock woman, they go want to touch your breast, all those kind of things. Across any of them, when they say they will carry me, they knock me, won't touch my breast, I no agree. But they come out their hand. They can't discover that I be man. But come across them, they want to say, to be man, you not be woman. Some of them go want to go continue to knock me like that. Why some of them go stop? They will say they don't want to do it. They will not carry my money. They will know they don't pay me. They go. Why some go discover they go still they knock? Why some go discover they no go want tell me, they go knock. After they don't knock me, they'll go tell me say to be man. The spirit where they follow shower people is very strong.
All right.
So that was him obviously talking about, the kind of people that he doesn't do girls, he only do men. He's met with people who thought it was women, who thought it was a woman, and upon discovering that it was the man, they chased him saying, "No, you can keep the money." And there are some people who knew it was a man, they carried on with the knocking anyway and said, "Oh, I know, say you know be woman. Oh yeah, I don't do finish, yeah, pack your load," and stuff like that. So I felt it was that podcast because that podcast was longer than that. There was I think within that podcast, he did mention that he often used diabolical means as well. And however, he started to see the repercussion of diabolical means because the men who are chasing after him are now asking to marry him, So that's that. There's a video of him where he shared how he was assaulted, where he was beaten.
Because of what happened to me this evening. So somebody stabbed me and dagger. Attacked me with dagger and stabbed me with my hand. And see the wound.
So because of the word, I'm not going to play. So it's hard, people have assaulted him. That's him saying that somebody attacked him. So that's that. And there's another one.
All right. So you people ask.
There's another one where I don't even know where's that video again. Let me fast forward to it. Where he was talking with somebody, someone else.
My back what happened to me. He go give me sign, say.
So this is where he was talking about the fact that he uses diabolical means to protect himself. Okay.
What happened to me? Because I don't enter ritual people hand several times. They won't use me do money, do ritual. Now God they help me and they escape. So that is why I do not do that to do that protection. But later on, because they work another thing where I don't expect.
They can take on the do.
I become you know when they work the protection where I do am for again. When you come the war, you say after men don't carry me, look with me finish. The person will say you won't marry me.
So you guys see, so that was the obviously the legacy side of the diabolical means it was using. But then people have gone on to say that, you know, when you attend this live show, that it happens to be one of the nicest person. That is a very nice chap. There's this Yoruba adage that just came to my mind. I can't seem to put it into words. Like Ishe look be omode ajo or Ishe or something. Like it is because a child wants to. If it, I don't even know how to interpret it. That if Nigerian economy was good, if our children are going to school in Nigeria, they are qualifying. If they are getting jobs straight out of school, they won't be doing this thing that he's doing. And like I said, when I started talking about him, this thing that he's talking about, he might really not even be doing it. He might even not be doing men. He might even not be doing any of those things. He's just doing it as a front. You know how they say, make it to fake it. Look at James Brown now. Would you say James Brown is doing, because obviously Bobrisky says that it's only men that he does. Okay. So we now say what's it called? Something Brown also is also doing women, is also doing men. Like his death was needless. There was no need for that. No justification for it at all, Abby. There was no justification for that. They've just wasted his life just like that. And the people have been dropping comments that, you know, when you attend his live shows on TikTok, that is a very, very lovely, nice chap. People said they've met him in person. Even at some point, when I was listening to Laughing Cow with a No String there, it was like, you know, when he was being attacked, that people were advising him that you need to leave that area. Now, people advised him to leave that area, but he chose to remain. It's just so sad. Like, I don't know how it's easy for people to take human life. And Nigeria is it now. The people who fight him, they will go. Cider Budge also said something. Let me see if I can find that video. Because she was ranting like what was the need? What did he do? What did he do for his life to be taken like that? Hear what Cider Budge has to say.
Taking up. Did we just kill an innocent man because of his sexuality? Seen as judging other people for sinning different.
It's crazy.
I don't know where to start, but let's start somewhere. First, where they take by this guy? What will be the name of the street? Which people see him? So on our way by him now. Now don't happy, Abby. Clap for yourself. You don't do good thing. Men are proud of you, right? So all the people will get hand for this guy dead. See it's male or female, I don't care. He no go ever better for you and your generation. You will feel pain at his pain. Your parents' prayers will never save you.
Amen.
As you get mind by innocent person, that's so grace will buy for your life. That's so favor will buy for your life. That's so peace will buy for your life. That's so love will buy for your life. The same pain this guy felt when he was helpless. As Una they beat him, no help until he gave up. At times 1 million of that pain Una go feel. But wait, who give Una rights to take on that person's life? The government never arrest him. Now you or now. Now you can't get mine. Take person life. Who do you think you are? We sin against God every day and ask for forgiveness countless times. The Bible said, do not steal, we steal. The Bible said, do not commit adultery, we commit adultery. The Bible said, do not lie, we lie. The Bible said, do not gossip, we gossip. We go against God and His word severally, every day, every time. Yet you are not being judged. Now you are more worried of someone else's sins and think you are God to take laws into your hands just because you feel people will just come and say, "I'm good for a while." they behave like a woman. Because you know people will support you and say you have done good. If now your brother, you go kill him. So because now another person brother deserves to die, just because his choice of living bothers you, upsets you, even when it has no business to do with you. To the Nigerian police, a life was taken, a life was snatched, a life was cut short. In Abuja, if you allow the corporate go scot-free, it will start looking like murder is a legal thing in Nigeria. To the CP Abuja, sir, this is on you now. So bring these people to book. Use these people as a scapegoat. Prove Nigerians wrong for once. Let us know the police is really our friend. Let us feel safe in our country. They will not they feel like anybody can take another person's life just because they get bad day. This guy with them buy so now citizen of this country living in Abuja. So he's under your care. So Mr. CP, sir, may I suggest that everybody around the area where this innocent Nigerian was killed should be arrested and properly questioned. There are security men there, are they not? They should know what happened there. The security men around there, the police, the vigilante, everybody that lives in that place should be questioned. I agree. Please, sir, do not leave us lacking. The LGBTQ community are only answerable to the government, not you. Not you. Yeah. Leave them alone. Exactly. Like live your life. I mean, the country not had enough for you and I already. That guy had people who loved him. Exactly. He loved people. He was a nice guy. He was funny. He made people laugh. He was a breadwinner to some, and you took his life just like that. It's sad. May the Almighty God keep us safe from the wickedness of this world. Again, I answer the God, the voice of the girl child. You know, when I listened to her, I felt really touched, and I was just like, you know, like I said, the police, they are not gonna find. I mean, they are not gonna do anything. Even the police that when I was watching the video of where his body was, the police officer, the thing that the police officer was grabbing was lubricant. And I'm like, look at this stupid Yellopa. You are supposed to come and carry this body. What is your business with the lubricant and condom on the floor? And then that was when you hear people saying, oh, he even lay frontal. He lay frontal. Like, people are so wicked. People are so wicked. There was no need. Like I said, he's somebody's son. It was somebody's child. It was provided for other, like, you heard the people like, no, it makes them laugh. He's like, honestly, like I said, it's ruined my day at work today. It ruined my day at work today. See, for the fact that it happened in Nigeria, when I know that people are suffering in Nigeria, hence the more I'm condemning the people that bite him. You know, we have all these LGBTQ people in the abroad. It's not maybe one need láti máa tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin àbí nǹkan kan báyẹn. Everything wà fún wọn bọ́ọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ gan bí ìjọba máa fún wọn lówó ṣùgbọ́n ní ìlú tiwa Nàìjíríà tá wà yẹn kò sóúnjẹ ọmọkùnrin láti ṣe kí ni wọ́n ṣe ọmọkùnrin láti ṣe nǹkan tó ní láti ṣe kó fi lè rówó fi jẹun. But then they took his life. It was a breadwinner to some people. You know what, guys? I'm just going to round up this live stream. I need to go support another YouTuber who was here with me. I need to go support our live stream right now. Like, guys, let us stay safe and let me know in the comment section what topic do you want me to discuss again. Just like I said, we're going to round up again. Prophet Jeremiah, people be watch out. Don't go and be buying any stupid miracle water. Don't buy this miracle water. I'm telling you, it's not working. Very dark man. Be very, very conscious of your words. Okay, it is not everything you see you do. Cho. Make you no go enter Gallo. That being said, Regina Askia. I said, why am I saying Regina Askia? Regina, Yawo Ned. Stop addressing us, okay? You are very, very low in when we are talking about politicians or people that should be addressing the country. It should not be you, okay? You are wife number what? Number 4 or number 5. You should not be addressing us. You are a very, very young girl, okay? Very young girl. Gina, listen to Ned. Don't come out and address us again, all right? As for Balabulu, listen to your people and do what is right for us. And for those, like I said, the flag that was flown in North is a Russian flag. Who is behind the Northerners flying a Russian flag? Balablu, watch the Northerners. They want your posts. And if you know you cannot treat Nigeria well, if you know you cannot if you cannot allow Nigerians to drink water and drop cup, maybe you should pack your bag. And by the way, why are all Tinubu's children part of the politicians in Nigeria? So, assuming that Papa was not the president, would they not be doing their own thing? Tinubu's daughter is Yalaji of one market. His 2 sons are into some sort of arm of government as well. Why? Why is all Tinubu's family in Nigerian politics? Why? I don't understand. That Tonto DKO, I've got 50-50 love for her. 50% love, 50% hate.
that a case, I'll need to go and study a case. Shade, I'll need to go and study Tonodike case. I'll do an assignment. But the topic I really want to come back and talk about is Pastor Shola. We all know Pastor Shola now. Pastor Shola. The Christian by Pastor Shola, what was his name again? What was his handle? Pastor Shola, that has been talking about celestial people. Yeah, Shola, Dr. Shola, you all know this guy now. He's been receiving gas bills from celestial people. So I think his topic will be interesting for me to come back to come and discuss about. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much to each and every one of you who have been here tonight. I really appreciate your presence. I really appreciate you all. For those of us who are in the UK, obviously the protest in Scotland did not hold because the police said they did not receive any intel about that. But then they have a second, the 7th of September. So immigrants all over the UK, please stay safe. Avoid your headphones, avoid your earphones. Make sure your tentacles are tentacling while you are on the street, okay? Abby, I like him as well, but then he's actually overdoing it now. It not be everything they do cho, okay? And for the fact that he's actually coming out to talk about the things he once did when he was celestial, does not paint him as a good man as well, because he actually did those things. Was it good? Was it right? You knew as a pastor, whatever you sure you call yourself, you should not be touching women's boobies because you want to go and bath for them. But you did it. Does that make you a better person? No. So I really want to go back and watch those, like, because he did one with Daddy Freeze as well. So I've been catching short snippets of it, but I really need to go and Dr. Shola Olaoye. Shade, if you go on Instagram, type Dr. Shola Olaoye. It's very, very popular. Oh. It's very, very popular. It's called Adeshola Adeoye. That's his handle there on Instagram. It's on Facebook as well, and it's on YouTube as well. So it's a case that I want to come and talk about now. So anyway, guys, I'm Zoe. I'm just rounding up. So thank you so much, each and every one of you who have watched me, who have been with me from the beginning of this live stream. I really appreciate you all. Nigerians, please stay safe. Do not die because of Nigeria. All right. If you're going to watch this video again from the beginning, please like, subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. And thank you so much. We hit 10,000 we hit 11,000 on Monday there. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. So that's that. So please subscribe, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification. And also, I'm going to be dropping a video from Sabio, okay, where he was calling another IRO or something. I'm going to drop Sabio doesn't like his pictures in videos on YouTube. So it's the voice you'll be hearing. So I don't know if I want to do a live stream, or maybe I should just upload it as a video. So you'll be watching my video, but then the voice you'll be listening will be Sabio. So yeah, I'm gonna do that as a video. Maybe do it as a video. Yes, do it as a video. I'll do it as a video so you guys can listen to it. So it was on the phone. He was able to chat somebody. I think it's the IP police that you can complain about police officers too. So I have that recording there, and I'm going to upload that at some point. So yeah, maybe over the weekend we'll do that. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Let me quickly dash out of here. Subscribe. I'm the favorite subscriber. Well done, Abby. So, and also thank you so much to those of you who have super chatted me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Those super chats, they go a great deal, okay? They go a great. Somebody super chatted me, was it £20 the other day? And I'm like, wow, £20. That's good money, okay? So thank you to all my super chatters. I really appreciate you. May God continue to bless you all. And then now I'm saving towards buying another laptop so that my editing will be really, really quick. Because this laptop that I have here is 5 years old. It's starting to slow down. So let me start saving 20K before the end of the man. 20K with fervent watchers, people that will watch my videos. I will not fast forward so that money will complete and I can buy me a new laptop. So I wanted to upload. I also wanted to. I'm going to do an unboxing video of this. Like I said, I want to go into vlogging. So I was able to get this with my YouTube pay for last month. Yeah, I actually got a lot of money last month via YouTube. So I was able to get myself this new vlogging camera. So Christmas came early for me. I've not even opened it out of the box yet. So I'll probably do a video to unbox that. So I wouldn't have been able to get this without any of you watching me. So thank you so much for allowing me to achieve that. Oh, thank you, Casey. Thank you so much. Have I met Casey before? Thank you, Casey. Thanks for that super chat. I really appreciate you. See all this cover. I'm going to save it because my laptop needs replaced. So yeah, like I said, it's a MacBook Air. It served me for 5 years, but it's needing an upgrade now. So yeah, I'm going to do a video to upgrade. I mean to unbox this because I really want to start doing vlogs. So it might not be vlogs about my personal life, but maybe vlogs around Scotland because I actually met a YouTuber. No, not a YouTuber. I was just finishing work yesterday. So immediately I stepped out of the staircase because I took the stairs, and this guy just shouted, "That's mom of five." And I was like, "Hey, whoa, for work, oh, who sabi me, oh?" And I was like, ow. And we're like, "Oh, YouTube, that mom of five, your videos helped me a lot when I was in Nigeria." That was what this guy said to me, and it just made my day. So I'll probably be talking more about Scotland the more. Like people want to move. Yeah, might be in England and you want to move to Scotland, but like several people have actually moved to Scotland through me via YouTube. They send me DM and all of this. So that information help people a lot. So I want to do more of like videos of living in coming to live in Scotland and stuff like that. Housing areas like shops, supermarkets, stuff like that. As a Nigerian myself living in Scotland, I want to be able to bring all of the things that has been helping me, feel at home. So yeah, I'll be doing more of that, and this will help me do more of that. Anyway, thank you guys. I've talked more than I'm supposed to talk. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much, Casey, for that super chat. May God continue to enrich your pocket. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you. So thank you to my lovely, lovely moderators and all of my beautiful viewers. I see you all and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I shall see you guys later. All right. Bye.